Report!
Both engine cores have spun to zero. We're drifting.
Archer pods are cold. I'll need to rekey the system.
Do it and find out where we are.
Sorry for the quick jump, Sergeant. You in one piece?
I'm good. Chief?
We're fine.
Ma'am, there's an object coming into view now.
Cortana, what exactly am I looking at?
That is another Halo.
Say what?
So this is what my father found. I thought Halo was some sort of super weapon.
It is. If activated, this ring will cause destruction on a galactic scale. I want all the information you've got on the first Halo. Schematics, topography, whatever.
I don't care if I have the clearance or not.
Yes, ma'am.
Where's our target?
The enemy ship has stopped above the ring, ma'am. We're going to pass right over it.
Perfect. Given what we know about this ring, it's even more important that we capture the Prophet of Regret. Find out why he came to Earth. Why he came here.
Chief, take first platoon. Hard drop. Secure a landing zone. Sergeant, load up 2 flights of Pelicans and follow them in.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Until I can move and fight, I'm going to keep a low profile. Once you leave the ship, you're on your own.
Understood.
Over the target in 5.
Hang on to your helmet. Mind the bump. Possibly make any more noise? I guess so.
Sir, we gotta neutralize those turrets!
Hello and welcome back to more Halo 2, where in the last episode we played through what is probably one of the weakest missions of the campaign. Actually, no, I'd say it's definitely one of the weakest. It might be the weakest. I don't know, it's pretty tough. It's a close call between that and a couple of missions a little bit later down the line. But I have some great news. This mission is actually much better than the last one. It does have a low moment towards the middle, and the opening section does have its flaws as well, but overall, it's a much better mission than the last one we played through. And is there a yeah, it's a 4th turret back there. I was trying to think of, I knew there were 4 turrets, I wasn't sure how many I had shot, and all I had to do to check that was to check my ammo counter, and then I saw that that's a Jackal sniper, right? There's typically a Jackal sniper that comes into the area. Oh god, okay, well, I know, yep, I saw that, you saw that, right? You saw that? Where'd it go? Right there, blast him away, Rockets away. There we go. Okay. Now, I'm going to need to get rid of this rocket launcher before I accidentally have to use it. So, hey, ODST, I have a present for you. Happy birthday. Take this. Don't get yourself blown up and don't blow me up. Those are the only 2 rules. Follow those 2 rules and you win. Pretty simple.
All right, let's rock and roll, people.
See, that's funny. Let's rock and roll because he has a rocket launcher. Funny. Okay, so, seriously though, what's still alive? Anything? That's that Grum. Nope, don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. I would really like to, nice shot, Marine. That Marine's going to, oh no. That Marine's going to town with the rocket launcher, but also that elite almost killed me with his needler. So let's, give a plasma grenade to keep him back. Yeah, I really want to try to keep my Marines alive, sorry, my ODSTs alive to the end of this mission, because they are going to be incredibly useful. So the goal is to keep them alive, and the thing that's going to end up getting them killed the most is, as I'm sure you were able to guess, plasma grenades. So I really gotta keep an eye out for those things. I mean, I gotta keep an eye out for everything, but especially plasma grenades. Okay, that's the first wave cleared. Now, are we gonna get a checkpoint? I'd love it if we could get a checkpoint. It appears we're not gonna get a checkpoint, which kind of sucks, because I think, have we even gotten a checkpoint since the start of the mission? I don't think we have, which means that if we die, we go all the way back to the beginning of the mission, which, oh, there we go, okay, asking, oh boy, you're right there, okay. So this may not be a good checkpoint, but it at least is a checkpoint, which is, I'd rather have a bad checkpoint than no checkpoint, because at least, I can at least work with a bad checkpoint, but with no checkpoint, that sends me back to the beginning of the mission, and that's no fun. Okay, there's an elite. Did he stick me? I don't think he stuck me. I think I got lucky and he didn't stick me. Did I stick him? No, I don't think. I think he got lucky and I didn't stick him. Grenade, keep him back. Force him into the tower. Or the temple. There we go. Oh. Okay, so my plan there would have worked if I had actually jumped out of the way. The plan was to force him into the temple with the grenade, but I forgot that, okay, I forgot about this checkpoint. I forgot that this checkpoint actually kind of sucks. Okay, alright, hold on. Take a frag grenade. Take a frag grenade. Well, that didn't work. Yeah, so let's try that again. I gotta remember that we actually have this bad checkpoint so I can, did I stick him? No I didn't. I didn't stick either of them actually, which kind of sucks. But it's fine, we can work with this, unless I get rushed by grunts. Take a grenade. Come on, no, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. No, I'm not. I live to fight another day. I live to fight another day. Somehow, I don't know how, but I live to fight another day. Okay. We are gonna need to ditch this for a plasma pistol, and then do this, and then corner you, and you don't exist anymore. I hear that needler, and I see that needler. That's not the needler, but it's to my left, I think. Right? Where's the needler? I heard that, and I saw it. Oh, what's this? Is it an elite? Is it an elite? No, it's the grunt with the needler. Okay, hi, bye. That's knowing your friend. Okay, head count. ODSTs, are they alive or not? No, they're not. That.
Disabled, Sergeant. Landing zone secure for the moment.
I hear you. Starting our approach. Hang tight.
Easier said than done. Inbound Phantoms, Chief.
Quick note, by the way, love this music gun remastered. Well, this music and this mission in general on remastered. The mission looks gorgeous on remastered, and the music is also pretty great. But so what I was saying earlier is I wanted to try to keep the ODSTs alive, and I appear to have catastrophically failed in that mission. So now we are going to have to conserve the rocket launcher down there because there's two. I want the end game was going to be to try to keep at least the ODST with the rocket launcher alive, and then give the rocket launcher up here to the second ODST or the replacement ODST. That plan kind of went to crap. So now the new plan is going to be to keep both rocket launchers available and to not pick up ammo for one with the other. So basically, like if I pick up one rocket launcher, I need to not walk over the other one so that the ammo counters don't combine, so that I can still have two rocket launchers to give to the also ultra elites have way too much health. So that I actually have another. I have a rocket launcher to give to both ODSTs or Marines when we get out of here. That's the game plan anyway. But yeah, so what was I on about? Oh yeah, so as far as the mission is concerned, it does start off with a wave defense sequence, just like Outskirts did, but it's more on par with Outskirts than it is with the last mission. Because the last mission, as we saw, the waves came at about 1 wave per hour, and the waves consisted of like 2 enemies. But here they actually send sizable chunks of enemies at you, and they send them pretty frequently, so it's not anywhere near as unbearable. Although I would like to know where this freaking elite is. Oh, there he is. He's running away, but I still managed to snipe him, and then he went to go hide. Okay, get out from behind that rock. Wait, did he move? He moved again? How did he move without me seeing him? Well, he's dead now, so it doesn't matter. Okay, there's a grunt still alive. I gotta periodically check down here to make sure the rocket launcher doesn't despawn, because I really don't want this despawning. There's a grunt somewhere. Alright, I'll drop down to look for him in a second, but I first gotta check on our... Okay, so we got plenty of ammo for this rocket launcher. Plenty of ammo for this thing. So this, I'm not worried about that. But, grunt, would you mind showing your face so I can take you out? Where are you, friend? Grunt! Grunt, come out to play. Are you hiding behind here? Grunt? Where the... Oh, there he is. Nice knowing you, friend. Nice attempt at a grenade stick. But unfortunately did not work out all that well for you. We are not doing too well on battle rifle ammo, I gotta say.
Another Phantom on approach.
Another Phantom on approach. Don't worry about it, Cortana, because we have a little thing called a rocket launcher, which we are going to use to take down, or not to shoot down the Phantom, but we are going to shoot down the Phantom's turrets, which are going to... As you saw, the Phantom's turrets almost got us killed in the last wave, and is the Phantom going to show up? Is there still a grunt alive? Oh, nope. Oh, it came up from the other side. Okay, great. I was looking in the wrong direction. I thought it was going to come from the right, but this time it came from the left. Alright, well, that's about as many rockets as I can expend right now, so let me take my beam rifle back. And what are we going to get out of this dropship? I want to try to conserve ammo for the rocket launcher, so I shot down 2 turrets, but not all 3, because I can dodge 1 turret individually pretty well, but dodging all 3 is a bit of a different matter. Is that another ultra elite? That's a yes. Okay, well, we need to focus all our beam rifle shots on you. Is that your shield cracked? No, it's not. That's unfortunate. Okay. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to... Well, we're out of beam rifle ammo now, which is kind of sucky. But I think there's another one down here that I can grab. Or maybe not. The Jackal should have a beam rifle. Like, the Jackal sniper we shot down earlier, he should have a beam rifle somewhere. But I can't seem to find it, so let's, Ooh, more battle rifle ammo. Nice. We're gonna try to be stealthy about this. And hopefully I can sneak up on the enemies over there. I don't think they know that I'm here yet. So I'm gonna pick this up just in case. Alright, where are you, friends? He's still hiding back here? Oh, there he is. He doesn't know I'm here. He doesn't know I'm here. Perfect. And we cornered him. Or we didn't corner him. He kind of cornered himself by running into the building. But still. And are there any grunts that survived that encounter? If they did, they're probably hiding in the temple. So I'll go jump through here to try to catch up with them. There we go. Alright. Checkpoint done. Okay, never mind. I guess that's the wave cleared. Well, now I gotta get back up to the top to... Have we died yet? I don't think we've died yet in this mission so far, which is great. You know, run's going pretty well. Although I honestly didn't really expect us to have too many major problems, at least until we got to this wave. Yeah, I think that's the last shot we can use. Yeah, we need to... That's the last rocket we could use. So now we gotta keep both these rocket launchers stable, not have them despawn, and not use any shots from either of them. Also, I don't have a beam rifle. Okay, well, I don't like having to do this, but we're gonna have to use the plasma pistol combo, or plasma pistol battle rifle combo, because we don't really have any other options, unless... Oh, wait, you're gonna try to meet me up here. You're gonna try to meet me up here. You're gonna try to meet me up here, aren't you? You're gonna rush me? Maybe not. Okay, well, in that case, I'll just take you out. Nice. I'm waiting for the sword guy to rush me. Yep, there he is. There he is. He's waiting for the time. He's waiting for the time to rush me. He's waiting for it. He's waiting for it, but we're not gonna let him have that chance. Okay. Now, we should be able to challenge him one-on-one. Hello, friend. Would you like to take a plasma grenade stick? Oh, yep, he's finally decided to challenge me. Or not. There we go. Here's the challenge. I stuck him, and that's the elite taken out. Thank you very much for the sword, my good friend. Now, let's go grab... Actually, no, we'll... Alright, let's get the rocket launcher down here. Here's rocket launcher number 1. I'll leave you there. And then I'm going to go up and grab the other rocket launcher. And then we'll give both of those rocket launchers to the Marines that we're about to get dropped off. And then our goal is going to be to keep those 2 Marines alive to the end of the mission. Because we failed to keep the ODSTs alive, unfortunately. But we cannot fail to keep the Marines alive. They must survive above all else. And we are going to jump over that rocket launcher. Not even going to risk the chance of overlapping the ammo counts. Leave them right here, far away from each other. And just wait for this Pelican to drop off the Warthog, which is... agonizing.
Got a good view coming in. There's a big building in the middle of this island's lake.
I saw it too. It looked like a temple. If I were a megalomaniac, and I'm not, that's where I'd be.
That line did not age well. At all, thanks to Halo 5. But we'll talk about that when the time comes. Anyway, yeah, so this is agonizing because the Pelican lowers the stupid Warthog at, like, negative speed, essentially. Which is frustrating. Okay. So here come the 2 Marines, and you can take... Actually, I probably should have ditched the battle rifle to make sure... No, I didn't want to ride. Nope, that's going to force him to get in the driver's seat. Nope, don't want that, Don't even think about it. Okay, you got in the driver's seat. No. You are not driving, but I will take your sniper rifle.
Let's go.
Alright, you hop in the side seat, and then I will take the... Where's the other... Is the Warthog sitting on top of the other rocket launcher? Where's... Oh no, did I walk over the ammo for the... Oh wait, is it over there? Did I walk over the ammo for the other rocket launcher? Is that what happened? Okay, we're gonna revert to a checkpoint just in case. I don't want to take any chances. Okay, that's exactly what happened. Oh, and the checkpoint's after the fact. That sucks. No, okay, well... This actually really sucks. That's exactly what I did not want to happen. I was wondering why I had to reload the rocket launcher, because I was pretty sure I only had 1 shot left in it, but... Okay, well, this sucks. This is actually really bad. Technically we only need, like, for this section we only need 1 rocket launcher, but there's later sections that would really be aided by the use of 2, so we'll see how this goes. Also, I'm predicting our first death will be in this section. Or we're gonna absolutely steamroll them. Did we just steamroll? We just steamrolled all the Jackal snipers. Nice job, Marines.
Dear Sarge, kicking ass in outer space. Wish you were here.
I heard that, jackass.
It really is a beautiful shot. Both classic and remastered. Anyway. Yeah, so I really would have liked to have both Marines have rocket launchers, and I would have if I hadn't accidentally walked over the stupid thing.
Bridge ahead. They're going to try and bottle us up on this side of the gorge.
But it's fine. We'll make it work.
Then the bridge should be in this structure.
We've survived worse encounters in the past. We'll make this work. Yeah, I see the race. I'm not worried about him. I am worried about the ghosts. The ghosts can be a bit of a problem for us because they move fast, and they do a lot of damage. But we should be fine. And that elite's not going to survive much longer. Okay, how many waves of ghosts are you going to send at us? A lot from what I remember. Oh god, camera, please stop clipping. What is happening? I think there was a piece of ghost debris on top of our warthog, which was causing the camera to clip in and out, which is really annoying, but it's done now, so it's fine. Yeah, but this mission is in stark contrast to the last one. Wide open areas to explore, nice open-ended vehicle combat. It's great. Anyway, something I need to do after we take out all these ghosts is actually destroy this warthog, which may sound counterintuitive. You know, like, why would you destroy your own vehicle? But there's two reasons. One, the things are ready to explode anyway, so it wouldn't last much longer even if I didn't destroy it myself. But two, what happens is because I have to temporarily ditch this warthog in order to go inside and clear it out. But what the Marines like to do is the Marines like to get in the warthog and go try to take out the race by themselves. The problem is that they can't do that. Like, you cannot take out the race from this side of the bridge, so they just end up getting themselves killed, which is not fun, because not only do we lose the warthog, but we lose both Marines and the rocket launchers. So, I think that's the last checkpoint we're going to get before I have to go inside. Maybe? I think so. Okay, so what we're going to do now is, step 1, get the Marines out of the warthog. Step 2, get back in the warthog, and then quickly drive away so that they can't reboard it. Hide the warthog all the way over here. And I could try to drive it off the edge, but I don't trust myself to time that right. So take a frag grenade because I have more of those. And there we go. The Marines will not be getting back in that thing anytime soon. All right. So just to recap, what weapon do you have? You have a battle rifle, I think, or yeah, you have a battle rifle. Okay, so I might need to swap out one of my weapons for your battle rifle here in a second. I might actually give my sniper to you when I'm done here. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll make it up as we go. But, yeah, so the reason I brought the sword here is because I want to try to go up close and personal here. Once I find the elite. I gotta find the elite first. Where's the elite? Is there no elite down there? Huh. Usually there's an elite down there. Okay, well, you can take that. And then I can do this. Really, there's no elite down here. Odd. Usually there's... oh wait, are they there? Is that, yeah, there's the elite. There's the elite. Okay, I figured. I found it really strange that the elite, well, I guess he was just on patrol outside the hall. Okay. No, back away, friend. Yeah, he was patrolling the hall, and then he left the, he came into corner me, which is actually kind of smart. All right. So now, both Marines are still alive, which was the goal. So now we wait for the Pelican to drop off the Scorpion, and this was ordinarily the part where I would have liked to have both Marines have a rocket launcher, because whereas only one of these Marines can fire their weapons in the Warthog, in the Scorpion they both can. But unfortunately we don't have that. Not going to be that big of a deal because one rocket launcher plus a Scorpion's firepower is still going to be pretty good, but you know, it's not optimal. And I'm contemplating whether or not I give this to you. I'm gonna hold on to it.
Less looking, more shooting. Come on.
In case I need to, like, in case I can't protect both Marines, I would rather lose the battle rifle than the sword. Sorry, the sniper, because I can't give a sword to the Marines. That's my reasoning for that. Is that I would rather, assuming worst case scenario and I can't protect the Marines and we get a bad checkpoint, I would rather lose the battle rifle and be unable to retrieve it than I would lose the sword or the sniper and be unable to retrieve it. I keep saying sword, but you can't give the sword to the Marines. I don't know why I'm saying that. So that's my rationale for that. Okay. Now, here come the Banshees because they just appear out of nowhere. Did I lead? Okay, I led my shot correctly. Did I lead? I didn't lead that shot correctly though. Okay. I need you to not get that close to me because the Banshee will absolutely tear through the Scorpion in no time. Okay, I think they sent 4 Banshees at us. There's the second one. Lead the shot. I did not lead that shot correctly at all. How about this time? Nope, didn't lead that. Okay, nope, we're hiding. We are hiding. We are not risking that. There we go. Okay. So, a fun fact about the Banshees is that the health of the Banshees or the strength of them is determined by the elite that's piloting it inside. So if you get a blue elite, I'm pretty sure the blue elite, like if a blue elite's piloting the Banshee, I'm pretty sure it goes down in 1 shot. And if it's a red elite piloting, I think it goes down in 2 shots. And if it's an ultra elite, it goes down in 1,000,000 shots because ultra elites are just busted with their insane amounts of health. And that was pretty efficient. We cleared out those Banshees pretty quickly. Anyway, now unfortunately we get to the weakest part of the mission, which is the Scorpion section, which is the weakest part. Any mission that has a Scorpion in it, which is only unfortunately Metropolis and Delta Halo, is the Scorpion part is the weakest part of that mission, because as I discussed in Metropolis, all you do is it's just like it's the level design's the same here as it was there. It's just a straight linear path that you just destroy everything along the way, and it's not like Souls the control room where there's room for experimentation and room to move around and choose your own path. It's not quite the same. It does open up at some point, kind of, but you're still pretty much going down the same path that you would always go down, which sucks. And I'm gonna let you guys listen to the Delta Halo remaster music for a little bit here, because it's just so good. They really did do a phenomenal job remaking Halo 2. Not so much with Combat Evolved, as I've discussed, but, excuse me, Halo 2 Anniversary is really, really strong, and I'm keeping a very close eye on my Marines, because I don't want to lose either of them. Oh, blow them up, Marine, or I'll blow it up, I guess, you know, that works too. The Scorpion's already on fire. I've been playing, the Scorpion is slow as dirt, and I've barely peeked out around cover for the most part, and yet this thing's already on fire and ready to explode. So, yeah, that's Halo 2 for you. Although, I will say, we've only died, I think, once so far, and it was it was in the control room where the Elite surprised me. So, pretty good run of Delta Halo so far. Only one death, which I think is, yeah, this is probably the best we've done in a mission up until this point in Halo 2, because every mission has been over 10 deaths. I'm pretty sure, actually, maybe not Metropolis. Metropolis might have been less than 10 deaths. I think that was like 7 deaths, maybe. But every other mission has been over 10, mostly in the 20s in terms of how many times we've died, because that's just Halo 2 for you. And are there anyone on the turrets? There was someone on that turret, I think, which we've taken out, and there's a ghost right there. I think I shot you once, so let's hopefully shoot you again when you come up around the ramp for real this time. Yep. Oh, okay. So we didn't destroy the ghost, but we did. I almost said Scorpion, but we did manage to shoot the driver out of the ghost, which is probably the next best thing we could have done. And I'm trying to keep an eye all around me to see anything that could possibly destroy me or the Marines. The good news, though, I will say this, is that if the Scorpion blows up, or sorry, if the Marines die, that probably means the Scorpion blew up, because I find it unlikely that there's anything that could attack the Scorpion that would kill the Marines and not the Scorpion itself, with how unbelievably on fire we are. Like, it's kind of insane. I think it's pretty much impossible for the Marines for me to survive and for the Scorpion to survive, but not the Marines. That's the good news about the Scorpion having this little health, is that if I go down, so do the Marines. Or, sorry, if the Marines go down, so do I, which means that I don't have to worry as much about keeping them alive, because basically anything that I would do to keep myself alive is something I would do to keep the Marines alive, because of how low the health of this thing is. Oh, dear God. Turn, there we go. Okay. Anybody up there that wants to surprise me? Nope, but there is a ghost to my left that wants to surprise me. Get back here. Okay. I did shoot it, Marine. Okay, are there any more ghosts, or are we done? I think we're done with ghosts for now. Also, our score is awesome. What's the par score of this mission? It's 10,000. Yeah, the par score in Halo 2 is really, really low. And I wonder if that's because the thing is, for all the other campaigns, the par score is pretty much something you can only reach if you play on Legendary. Which makes sense, because it's the best difficulty to play on. But obviously in Halo 2, even though I will only play on Legendary because I'm just so used to the difficulty and anything below it is too easy, it's definitely, like, if you want to get the best experience out of playing Halo 2, you should play on Heroic, and maybe turn on 1 or 2 extra skulls. But in terms of raw difficulty, you'll get the best experience on Heroic, not Legendary at all. You should definitely experience it once just to say that you survived the turmoil that is Halo 2, because trust me, I'm aware that I'm the oddball when it comes to replaying Halo 2 and choosing deliberately going out of my way to always do it in Legendary. I acknowledge that that's not the normal thing to do, but that's just who I am, I guess. I like the challenge. I mean, well, okay, it's a little broken at times, but it's satisfying to me to finally be able to overcome the brokenness of how difficult this is. Whereas if I played in Heroic, I'd be like, well, I just steamrolled everything in my path, so that wasn't... I don't really feel satisfied for completing it. But anyway, yeah, so what I was getting at is, I think because Halo 2 on Legendary is not the most optimal, is not the best experience you can get, they probably lowered the par score for Halo 2 deliberately because they know how broken Halo 2 is on Legendary, and they don't want to force people to have to play it on the high difficulty in order to crack all the par scores. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, wait. We lost him. Okay, I don't know how that happened, but we lost the... I genuinely have no clue how that happened. How did we lose the Rocket Marine in between that checkpoint and now? Actually, how did that happen? There was nothing that we could have possibly come across that would have... Like, why? Okay, that confuses me. I don't know how that Marine survived, but the other one didn't. Okay, that's a checkpoint with a piece of ghost debris flying over my head. Are we gonna get flanked from behind? I don't think so. I think we should be fine. Oh god! What? Okay, I saw that. I don't know what killed him, but I saw it. I saw the Marine get blasted away. So I don't know what killed him, but I don't really care what killed him because I saw that it happened and I quickly amended. I quickly reverted to a checkpoint to make sure that they stay alive. Nope. Aha! We were getting flanked from behind. Okay, good thing I kept my eye behind me just to make sure that we weren't going to get snuck up on. Are there any elites up here waiting for us? That would be a... Yes! But there's also a ghost behind us, so... Alright, we'll worry about the ghosts. Oh, wait, you're right there? Okay, hi. I can't shoot you because... Thanks, Marine. Oh, God. Okay, I'm dead. Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. I knew we were in a bad spot. That was a sloppy all around. Okay, so let's wait for the ghost this time. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Oh, there were two. Oh, no wonder we were dead. If it was one ghost, that might have been one thing, but because there were two ghosts, there was no chance we were surviving that. But the reason you might be wondering, why didn't you just shoot the jackal up at the top? Because he wasn't within range for me to use the turret, and if I shot him with the canister shell, then it would have killed. It would have either blown me up, or it would have blown the Marines up, or it would have blown us both up, and neither of those were acceptable options at the moment. And oh god, okay, the weapons just dropped all over the Scorpion. Okay, good. I mean, not good, but I mean, we live to fight another day, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so. Yep, alright. I'm gonna use up my sniper shots. That includes using them against grunts, because I'm not actually gonna use the sniper rifle. I'm gonna give it to one of the Marines. So I'm gonna use as many shots as I can for this, and then use the sword for anything that doesn't... Oh, God. That's some Halo 2 sword physics for you. No, don't kill the Marines. Is that gonna kill them? I'm not gonna take the chance. I'm gonna anticipate that killed them, and I'm going to revert. I'm not gonna take the chance. Because I saw the grenade get thrown, and I don't want to run the risk of that having potentially killed them. A sniper shot to the head, and it didn't kill the grunt. Halo 2. Oh, God! They both jumped! Okay, that's fine. Yep, that's Halo 2 for you. That's one thing that's really kind of annoying, is that a punch from an elite is more powerful, I guess, than a sword stab. That's one thing that's always been kind of strange. But no matter. Okay, you're gonna drop down? Well, then allow me to... Again, I reiterate, a punch from an elite is stronger than a sword stab. Yeah, I don't know, but okay. So let me try to actually snipe you both. I'm gonna try. Let's try to snipe the red elite, or that happens. Okay. I think the Marine just killed me. I think the Marine might have shot me, and that is what caused me to die there. Unconfirmed. I don't know for sure that that's what happened, but it seems like that was the chain of events that unfolded. Okay, let's sword you. Nice shot, Marine. Very nice shot. Okay, we're gonna more coming around the corner. Get a frag grenade out and ready. And very nice. Keep them coming, Marines. Keep those shots coming. Keep them back around the corner. That was the wrong kind of grenade, but it's fine. Just blew them up anyway. Anybody else? There's more leads coming in hot. Take a grenade. Going around this side. Sword you and sword everything else. Did everything die? Nope. Oh darn it! That was such a good run. That was such a good run. That was actually a really good run. I'm actually really disappointed. That was almost really good. That's fine. But we kept both Marines alive. Oh, I stuck him. Nice. Okay, that should kill one. Or not. Okay, did the Marine survive that? I heard a disgruntled... No, it didn't. Okay. Good thing I checked. I knew I was pretty sure I heard the sound of the Marine getting blown up, so I had to check to make sure real quick. Let's plant that there again. And then use that to finish him off. Perfect. Okay. That was the first wave cleared out. Now let's frag grenade all you. That should take you all out. Perfect. And then the elite's gonna rush me. There's the... Nope. Okay. Wrong. Everything went wrong there. But the grenades took him out. Nope. Dodge it. Perfect. Nice shot, Marine. Okay, let's work together. Last one. Work together. Nice job. Okay, now just a grunt. Very nice, Marines. Okay, fall back. Don't rush just yet. We gotta do a head count. Okay. How many Marines do we have? Let's fall back. Okay, there's 2 back here and there's 2 up there, so that's total 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, awesome. So, you take that. There we go. And, okay, I think there's a rocket launcher and a sniper back there. Right? There should be a rocket launcher here somewhere. Yep, right here. Okay, so, this is gonna work out perfectly. We got 4 Marines. 2 of them have rocket launchers. And then two of them will have sniper rifles. So 2 rockets, 2 snipers. And that should be the perfect setup for this final section. I think. Okay. There we go. Honestly, the Scorpions beat up to hell, and that last encounter did take us a couple tries. Probably more than it should have, but you know what? That was good. That was a really good attempt. Or this has been a pretty good run of Delta Halo so far. For Halo 2 and Legendary, I mean. And I need to ditch this for the sword. Where's the sword? There it is. Okay. You take this. Final head count. You have a rocket launcher. 2 rocket launchers, 2 sniper rifles, I have a battle rifle, I have an energy sword, I have full plasma grenades. Unfortunately, I am running low on, well, no, I don't have any frag grenades, but we should be able to make this work. Now, what I really want is a checkpoint. Can you give me a checkpoint in this room? Yes, you can. Thank you very much for that. Then I'll sword you, finish you off, and then I'll sword, trying to get a jump on me, are you elite? Well, it's not going to work, because I'm going to sword you. Okay, let's not fall down that hole. That hole is going to send me flying off the map, or it's not going to send me flying off the map, but it's going to send me out of the hole. Or, I mean, it's gonna... Oh, that's gonna kill the Marine. Right? Yeah, okay, let's, that's why I want the checkpoint there. I need to try to kill the grunts as fast as I can. Which is easier said than done, of course, but, you know. The grenades are probably... The grenades are really the only thing that'll get the Marines killed for the most part, because everything else, the Marines will be able to rocket out of the way or snipe fast enough. But the grunts with their plasma grenades, not quite the same story. Okay. Jackal's moving in hot. Nope, don't even think about it. I'm scanning the horizon for needlers. Needlers and plasma grenades are the things that I gotta watch out for. And I think I took out most of them. Yeah, this new checkpoint. Okay, I like new checkpoints. And more jackals. Oh, this Marine's getting uber aggressive. Yikes. Okay, that Marine almost got suicidal. What else is still alive? Okay, you need to not exist. And this thing's down here. Oh, it's an elite. It's an elite. It's an elite. It's an elite. And okay, you fell down. Oh, they're both down here. They're both down here. Okay, great. We gotta do a head count. So. Who's still alive? Before we move on to get another checkpoint, who's still alive? I think we have at least 3. I see 3 dots. Okay. Did only 3 survive that? I think we might have lost one of our Marines, which is not ideal. I must admit, not the ideal scenario. But at the same time, it's only 1 Marine, so it's not too bad, I guess. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't preferred to lose the Marine, but I mean, we still have 3, so I'm not gonna complain about it. But I do need a new weapon because my sword's about to run out of. Actually, you know what I could do? If I can find the Marine's dead body, I can grab a sniper rifle because yeah, obviously that Marine's not gonna need it anymore. Where'd the Marine die at? He must have died somewhere back here. Where did? I cannot seem to find the Marine's dead body. Wait, is that? Wait, I cannot find the Marine sniper rifle. Well, I mean, I can't find the Marine at all, which is odd. And also not ideal, because I would have definitely liked to grab his sniper rifle. But I guess we're just not going to find him, so let's move up. And I guess let's persevere without him. Alright, last checkpoint before we get to off the rock through the bush, nothing but Jackal. Nice shot, Marine. Ouch. I don't actually know what killed me. I think it was a plasma grenade, but I don't know for sure. Let's throw that there again. And that takes... Oh, God. Okay, it was probably the horde of grunts. If there was a horde of grunts there, it was definitely one of their grenades that took me down. Okay. Are there any elites in this group? I'm not actually sure. Maybe? I don't think so, actually. It doesn't look like there are any elites. But I do still hear something alive somewhere. Yeah, right there. Okay. Goodbye. Nice knowing you, friend. Alright, do I want to swap this out for a carbine? No, nope. I definitely don't want that. No, where'd you go? Where'd you go, buddy? Nope. No. You keep the rocket launcher. Oh, wow. Okay, so the carbine definitely has more ammo. And I can probably get more ammo if I head down back to the other area and replenish my ammo from the crate. So, definitely a good idea to swap it out for the carbine. I don't know where the hell the Marine's bot. Wait, is this not a... Oh, that's not a... Oh, I thought that was a carbine dispenser. I was incorrect. It was a dual plasma... Ah, found it. Okay, we finally found the Marine's dead body. Okay, there we go. Now we have a sniper rifle, which is good because we're heading into a sniper section. So I definitely... Actually, do I want to give it to one of the Marines? I might. Because the main reason I want the Marines alive is to deal with drones. So here, take that. So I definitely, it's definitely more beneficial for them to have more snipers on my side than rockets. Especially because one rocket can do a lot more damage than one sniper rifle, so it's best to double up on sniper ammo. And I do think we still had all 3 Marines alive leaving that area, so we should be pretty alright here, okay. Let's weapon walk your beam rifle forward a little bit. Alright, snipers.
You always bring me to such nice places.
I don't see them. I really want to find the snipers before that. Okay, is there... Oh, is that's one right there. There's one, and then where's the second one? There, I know there's another one somewhere. Where'd he go? Nowhere? Okay, I guess he's not anywhere to be found. Okay, well, nice snipe Marine. I can finish him off. Okay, you finish him off yourself. Never mind. I guess the 3rd Marine's already dead. I don't know how, but I guess the 3rd Marine is... Or not the 3rd Marine. No, did you fall? Oh, I think that Marine might have just fallen to his death. Okay, head count. I think we only have 1 surviving Marine, but it's fine because we still have the, we do still have the, he does have a sniper rifle, so we should be fine. I'm not too worried about it. Because, oh wait, did one survive down here too? No, he definitely did not survive. Okay, so I think it's just 1 Marine that's still alive, but 1 is better than none. So, no complaints there. Or there's something alive below me. Oh, it's a jackal? I did not expect it to be a jackal. I thought it was a drone fluttering about trying to find me, but I guess it was a measly little jackal. Alright, well, get back here, buddy. Get back here. There you go. Alright. So, next wave of drones should be coming in any minute now. But I'm gonna try to... There's gonna be a sniper that comes out that cave, I'm pretty sure. At least there usually is. I guess not this time. Alright, well, Marine... You want to help me out with the drones? Thank you very much, Marine. You sniped... Yeah, you sniped most of the drones. I got sniped. Did we get a checkpoint? No, we did not. Okay, that actually kind of sucks. But, on the bright side, it means that we have all the Marines alive this time. So that works. That works out to our advantage. Nice, we get to actually try to keep them more alive this time. Okay. So I'm going to leave you guys up there. I'm going to shoot down these jackals. And I probably shouldn't have left without the sniper rifle. Okay. I'm gonna rely on you guys to snipe them all. Yeah, wow, they just tore through the drones. That's why I brought them into the section, because they just tear through those drones. Alright, hop on down. Slowly but surely, Marine. Are you the only survivor again, really? Oh wait, I could have sworn more would have survived it, I guess. I guess we didn't get that fortunate. Really? Usually, I promise, usually I'm much better at keeping Marines alive than this. Usually I keep more than 1 Marine alive, but I guess not this time, okay. Well, no sniper, but that shouldn't be a problem because we do have, like I said, I have the Marines to shoot them all down for me. So, okay, here we go. Now we get a checkpoint. So, where's the sniper that killed me last time? Not actually sure. But the Marine just shot down almost all the drones, and I only had to take out 1. Okay, where's the... Oh, never mind. There's one over there, but it's fine because he's also dead. Oh, and another one. Okay, another one. Okay, the Marine did snipe in time. That sucks. But it's fine because the checkpoint's right here. By the way, this is basically the end of the mission. If we make it past this, we've pretty much beaten the mission. There's only one more section after this, and it's pretty easy. So this is essentially the climax of the mission. If we get through this, it's pretty much smooth sailing from here on out. And then we get to play my favorite mission of the campaign, which might seem backwards because if you know what the next mission is, it is notorious for a certain reason. But I'll explain why it's my favorite mission when we get to it. Yep, I can't. It's really, really annoying that the Jackal snipers can see you through that foliage, but you cannot see them. Not that I think that you should be able to see them through the foliage. I think that should work as a perfect cover spot for both sides. Except that neither side should be able to see through the foliage, but the Jackal snipers can because they're Jackal snipers. They're just gods at everything. And let me rocket you. That should at least kill 1 of you. Yep. Okay, that killed 1. But I know there's more. There's definitely more snipers. That wasn't the only one. Where are they? I cannot find them, and that scares me. There's one. Okay, there. Nope. Running back. Okay, you drop your sniper. He's up there. Why is he up there? I don't know why he's up there, but he's up there. Okay. Shoot him. Okay, that's all 3 snipers dead. Luckily, it's all 3 snipers dead. So, nope. Not risking that. Not risking that. Can I... Alright, let me do a combat evolve strategy. I did this in 2 betrayals. Let's see if we can blow you out of cover with a rocket launcher. Are you not back there? That was a horrible grenade. Let me try to... Are you seriously not behind that rock? Oh, there you are. Okay, there we go. I knew you were hiding behind the rock. It was just taking you a while to come out. Okay. This rocket launcher is essentially useless. But... yeah, I may as well just leave it. It's not worth lugging it around. Although it doesn't really have much ammo for it, though. Alright, let's... The Covenant Carbine, I guess I can... Here, let's do this. We'll use the rocket launcher for now. We'll just use it sparingly. And then the first chance I get, we'll ditch it for some more carbine ammo. Because I think there's going to be a Jackal Sniper, not a Jackal Sniper, there's an elite in this tunnel that I think has a carbine. Oh, okay. That didn't kill you. Oh, he jumped over the rock. Okay, well, now he's dead. What's that? Behind me, behind me, behind me. Oh, the drones spawned in behind me. Okay, okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. That's fine, that's fine. You know, drones can spawn behind me. That's what I mean. The surprise spawns that you can't foresee, and you just have to hope you survive. That's what I was talking about. It's like you don't intelligently react to that. You just like, oh, they dropped. That was a panic moment right there when I saw that the drones had spawned behind me. They're like, oh, good God, he's right there too. That was another panic moment. That would be another panic moment where I was like, oh, the drone was there. You know. Because of course he was right there, and like that was my reaction was, oh shoot, what are we gonna do? Not aha. I see that there's this enemy, this enemy, this. How are we gonna let's come up with a strategy to take out these enemies based on what we have available to us? Like it wasn't that kind of thing. It was oh crap, we're screwed kind of thing. Let's hope we don't die. Okay, well that wasn't that bad honestly, considering that we only had one Marine and that Marine died pretty quickly. We made it through that. Well, okay, well we're not in the clear yet. We still have another wave of Jackals, or not Jackals, the drones to take out. But, you know, all things considered, I'd say we fared pretty well for those first three waves. First 3 waves of drones. There's only 4 waves of drones, and that was the first 3 taken out. And okay, I knew that grenade was probably gonna take one of them out. Are there any more? Ooh, let's use our last shot against that elite, and then try to finish him off with the Covenant Carbine. No, but his shield's too strong. It's not worth it to do that. Hi, goodbye. Please, okay, okay, please let that grenade take one of them out. Please, okay, there's 2. Where's 3? I know there's 2 more. Yep, okay, there they are. Okay, we've hit our score, Tim. Okay, I got both. Did I say score? I think I just said score Timon, like Timon from the Lion King. So yeah, there's all. I knew there were still 2 dead, or still 2 alive, but I took them out. Okay, so we're running very low on ammo here. We gotta get creative. Okay, and that's pretty hard to do in Halo 2 because it's Halo 2. I was literally running back into the cave, and the elite still managed to take away my entire shield from that far away. So there's an SMG here. The other Jackal Sniper was down here, right? Maybe. What's this? Ooh, a sniper. Okay, that's convenient. So we'll use this. I guess I can do an SMG to strip their shield. What do we got? Okay, there's a... I know you're not snipers, but I'm going to take you out from distance anyway, just because I'm not feeling too great about Jackals in general right now. Snipe you. Okay. That should be everything taken out, at least everything dangerous. If there's anything still left alive, I can use the SMG to strip their shield, and then throw a grenade and run away. That's our strategy here. Oh, okay, hello, goodbye. Anything else? Are we good? I think we made it out. Okay. Nice. Off the rock, through the bush, nothing but Jackal. We died, you know, quite a few times, but that was still a pretty good run. Definitely a pretty solid run of off the rock, through the bush, nothing but Jackal. I mean, this has been a pretty good run of Delta Halo in general. Few hiccups along the way, but overall, really strong run. It's sad we couldn't get the Marines to the end, but, you know, I'd say we did the best we could with the amount of Marines that we had left alive.
Good. Still no word about Amber Clad on the Covenant battle net. It's odd. The Covenant know we made landfall, but they don't seem to consider us a very serious threat. Boy, are they in for a big surprise.
Okay, well, just when you thought you were done with drones, well, guess what? They're back. And they're, it's a little bit easier to take them out because there's more space to move around. And we have dual SMGs to take them out. But still, I mean, they're drones. Okay. Now, what weapons do we want? What weapons do we have? I guess we could just go dual SMGs. It's always an effective strategy. But I do want to go, ooh, actually, do you want to go SMG, pistol? That could be a pretty good strategy. Let's do that. Let's try it out. I'm trying to experiment more with Halo 2, because I don't usually get to experiment with Halo 2, because Halo 2 is so broken that there's usually only a handful of strategies available to you. But I like to try to experiment where I can, just to try to keep it as fun as possible. Okay. I made a mistake. I should have targeted the one with the plasma. No, yeah, with the plasma rifle first. I've made a tactical error, but it's fine. We'll make it work. Okay. Oh, you're right there. You're right there. You're right there. You're right there. If I can get your sword, give me your sword. Give me your sword. Give me your sword. Okay. Thanks for the sword, buddy. Thanks for the sword. So my plan was to take out the one with the plasma rifle, the dual plasma rifles first, because it was the bigger threat. But since I've now taken out the one with the sword, missed the stick. Didn't miss that stick, though. I can use the sword to my advantage to take you out. Awesome. Okay. All things considered, we had a few hiccup spots, but that was a pretty damn good run of Delta Halo.